So the other day I made a video, this video here, right here, this it was talking about how uh there was a huge drama between DarkViperAU, who's a GTA YouTuber, become like reactionary guru, hates content creator, whatever, versus Charlie, or Twitch or MoistCr1tikal, and shit kind of hit the fan real fucking quick. Uh, so Charlie made a video, which I kind of agree with on his first part, and Dark Viper's entire point silly. Like, the dude does not have any reason to be mad at people who are, or like, large content creators. Sure, they're not, like, asking for consent, but, like, who cares when you see these channels grow massively after people watch these videos? But I'm gonna just jump around and show some clips from Dark Viper's video, and I'm gonna react to it, because holy shit.
Have time for that. It's a 14-page document, and I am being defamed by this man. MoistCr1tikal knows.
I just want to already come in hot real quick, rip the condom off. Bro, you're not being defamed. What you said was fucking stupid. The difference between what you said, what is actually happening. Complain most of the time about how you're being defamed and misrepresented. Like, shit on, but, like, you're doing the same shit.
Knows that his video is going to reach far more people than will ever actually read that document. So he has free reign to misrepresent what's in it to 99.99999% of people. He didn't even have the courtesy to link the document so people could fact check him.
So Charlie addressed this in his updated video, but dude, he doesn't have to. Why the fuck would he have to do that? Also, even if he did have to, he didn't do it because his community is full of assholes and immature children sometimes, which is not his fault. That's not on Charlie. But his community is full of immature children and assholes who go and harass other content creators. So if anything, you should be thanking him that he didn't link it, and instead that you decided to complain about it, he now has to look bad for it. Did nothing.
He could legitimately just say, well, Dark Viper's out here saying that I fucked the Loch Ness Monster. I didn't fuck the Loch Ness Monster. People are like, wow, this Dark Viper claiming that MoistCr1tikal fucked the Loch Ness Monster? Shameful. He also knows.
No, dumbass, he doesn't have to do that because he said that you posted it on Twitter. So if anyone actually cared about it, they could just go onto Twitter and look up your name and then read the document.
That my video refuting him will also reach one fraction of a percent of people who watch his video. This is the power that large content creators have to shape a narrative, regardless of how false.
And it really...
He just got really fucking crazy here and was ranting about how he, only reach the small fraction. Like, make good content then, my man. I don't know what you want. Like, obviously, you're not going to have as many people. Obviously not all content creators who make good content blow up, but if you really give a shit as badly as you are acting like you do, make good content. It's not that fucking hard. I sit here and I try and make good content. Literally just me talking to a camera, because that's all I can do for right now. And it still works. Like, I get, you know, a few views, you know, very, very few, but I'm working on it and I'm growing my content.
Content. It is only after you find out that your opinion is apparently meant to matter. This is, of course, analogous to any situation where you ignore consent for your own gain. I did not at any point say reactors are rapists. I said it is analogous to situations where you would ignore consent for your own gain. The idea that it's okay to ask for consent after the fact is obviously a very stupid idea.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but no. You cannot compare asking for consent to use someone's fucking YouTube video for a video of your own to someone who does the most heinous act of all time other than maybe taking... Sorry, it's not comparable. It's not comparable to ask a woman or man for consent to have sex with them to, hey, Pokemon, can I react to your video on stream? Or, hey, Dark Viper, can I react to your video on stream? It's not fucking comparable. It's insane that he tries to defend this take. Easily one of the worst takes of this.
However, this is one that reactors will constantly say. As for taking silence for consent, that is literally what reactors do. A person has not given you consent to re-upload their content, and you say, well, they haven't said no yet, so I must have consent. To again clarify, if you...
Nobody's saying that that they're saying no or whatever. What everyone's saying is who cares if they're, like, you help them grow overall. Like, yeah, sure, I understand what he's trying to say, where you have these react channels, like Kevin James, who does Charlie Reacts, or Hassan Abi Reacts, or Pokemon Reacts, or XQC Reacts, you know? They get 10, 20, 30,000 views, whatever, you know. But who cares? Who gives a shit? Yes, those videos could have gone to the content creator, but also if you look at the content creator statistics, I guarantee you that most of the content creators grow over time based on those videos and those reaction channels. It just happens.
I correct MoistCr1tikal, but Ludwig also made a video correcting him. And what was really annoying is MoistCr1tikal left that video up. His entire video that I corrected is wrong. As Moist will now admit, but he left it up. If you don't like me, can you grant that he's not being fair?
That he goes on.
Page 14 that he's talking about first.
It's an outrageous claim.
I just want to say it doesn't matter if is on page 14, 10, 5, whatever the fuck. If you said it in your document, it counts. Sorry, man.
Obviously. However, he does make legitimate points in the document. It's overshadowed by this unhinged rant that he goes on.
Keep in mind, he's talking about a bracketed sentence on page 8 of a text document and calling it an unhinged rant. Even if you don't like me.
And he's calling it an unhinged rant because that's what it fucking is.
Can you grant that he's not being fair?
He made a video correcting something I talked about, which was how much money YouTubers make from short content.
Not only did I correct MoistCr1tikal, but Ludwig also made a video correcting him. And what was really annoying is MoistCr1tikal left that video up. His entire...
Yeah, why does it matter if he left the video up? It's not his fucking job to take it down, because what he said wasn't always, like, 100% wrong, and even if it was, he probably would have made a video correcting himself, as he did with the drama response video. His information wasn't wrong, he just was misinformed. He knew that there was, or he didn't know that there was a lot of information that he was leaving. You know? It's not wrong to say that he left out information that he didn't know about, but if he did know about it and he left it out, then it's wrong, obviously.
Entire video that I corrected is wrong, as Moist will now admit, but he left...
Once again, just wanted to clarify really quick, not wrong, misinformed.
It up anyway. 1.3 million people did MoistCr1tikal give false information to, and he did not give 2 fucks. Did not take the video down, did not submit a retraction, did not give people actual information. No, he, in the original case, made a 10-minute video rambling about stuff that is completely untrue. When shown that it's untrue...
Okay, I just want to say one more time before I end this. It's not completely untrue. It's just misinformed. You know? And then I'll leave the clip here. But he has this fucking brain, like, target mode on what he said wasn't 100% right, so that means that it's wrong. We see this in society nowadays, too, when it comes to literally anything. Oh no, someone was wrong about some sort of medication. Oh no, someone was wrong about the mask mandates, you know? It just because they're not 100% right informed at that time does not mean that their information was wrong and we should stop listening to them. It's insane. It's fucking insane that we have to have this kind of, like, breakdown explanation happen in 2022. Dude, it doesn't matter if he wasn't 100% on top and knew exactly everything. All that matters that he recognizes, which he does in the drama response video, that he was misinformed and that that's all that matters. It doesn't fucking matter anything else.
Didn't give a fuck.
Obviously, I do react content.
Yeah, dude, he just fucking pisses me off, like, thinking about how he can think that this is what's up, you know? It's just insane that he threw Charlie under the bus, someone I look up to, and someone whose content I really, really enjoy, for no fucking reason, really. Like, yes, Charlie may have misrepresented some of your points, but that's what happens when you release a fucking 14-page document with no context added, because we can't see video that would be going in, you know? It does, none of that shit matters, though, man. It doesn't matter if you fucking go through and understand, like, whatever. I literally cannot watch this full video. If you take a look at the thing, a 47-minute video, and I got 8 minutes in. I can't watch this full video because the dude is so unhinged and deranged, and I even commented on it. I'll even prove that I commented on it. It said right here, kinda crazy how this entire issue would have been avoided if you didn't post a script and waited until your video was uploaded. But it's true. If he would have waited to upload the video, none of this shit would have happened. We wouldn't have YouTubers being attacked or stuff like that. It's just fucking crazy that he thinks that this is a thing.
Dark Viper's entire document here is about this belief that every reactor is doing it for financial gain and to fuck small channels. And the logic he uses to make these points is deeply flawed and isn't substantiated by any real evidence. It just feels like he pulls it out of his ass and it's source, trust me, bro.
Yes, he's right. He does pull it out of his ass, and he basically uses source, trust me, bro. In Dark Viper's response video, I'll give credit, and I'll probably show it off in a few. It's in the video that I'll link down below. But in Dark Viper's video, he pulls up some like streamer analytics to like back up some of his claims, but it doesn't matter because at that point he's so wrong that what the fuck was the point of bringing up your analytics to prove that you were right about one fucking thing? Like it just really it grinds my gears because I am a small content creator and I understand that like I'm not necessarily going to grow right away and it's going to take time, but like Charlie or people I look up to who really it doesn't matter if I fucking defend them or not because what the fuck are they going to do? Are they going to see this shit? But people I look up to are being shit on by this fucking like weirdo child baby brain monkey guy who doesn't understand what's going on, you know? Like he made a insane take, and because he made that one insane take where everyone was who like heard about it was being akin to sexual assault or sexual assailant, small content creators are being akin to a sexual assault victim, which is probably the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Which is because that happened. Now we have this shit happening. Crazy.
Guys, I want you to think for a moment. What are the odds that a person writes a 14-page document that can be summarized that simply? Moist is literally
1,000 out of 10. That's pretty much exactly what happened here. 1,000 out of 10. What, like, you made a 14-page document that got fucking destroyed in literally one of the oldest memes in the fucking book. Oh, hey, you got an idea? Source, trust me, bro. Yeah, that's what's happening here, man.
misrepresenting all of my work and then saying, look, guys, just trust me, that's what it says. What a hypocrite.
Is he has an understanding of...
That doesn't make him a hypocrite. That makes him spitting facts. What? You literally pulled up random bullshit, and then you got mad because he made fun of it in a way that was comically funny, and actually, like, got your point across, or his point across. Like, don't have any evidence to back this shit up. Who cares? Like, your point was bad. Don't make the video. I still have, like, 2 more clips I want to show you, but I genuinely can't rewatch clips. They piss me off. So I'm gonna link the video down below if you guys really care enough to go see what's up, but I just had to make this video because this dude is fucking insane. And that's about all I got for you guys. Thanks.